Jamal, what point in the game are you aware of where your point total is in the third quarter as you're getting towards 40 or at 40?
I mean, I knew I had 30 at half, and then after that, they told me when I was around like 40-something that I was close.
Zeke said that they made you mad in the game on Monday, and that when you get mad, you're unstoppable. Is there any truth to that statement?
I agree. No, it's just all competitive spirit. I got nothing against Banton. He's from 40 minutes from where I grew up. But obviously, I came ready to play. When you, especially just being used to the playoffs and playing the same team over and over, and they know your plays, and things get chippy, and you got to see them again. So I think just that factor, I was ready to go. I was truly prepared today, and I can say that after the game.
Excuse me. Michael said this is the kind of game that he's proud of players when they have moments like this, and then you got the ball with your whole team signing it to commemorate it. What does the support from your teammates, your coaches on a special night like this mean to you?
It means everything. It's not obviously I shot the ball well, but they're hunting for me to get the ball, and really rooting for me to go get it. And obviously, I've been here my whole career, so just seeing all the same faces and being in this in Denver, just making the most of the moment. And I've been here for 9 years, so like I said, it's just for me, it's just years of chemistry with those guys, and they know me, I know them, and tonight was just them looking out for me. So I know I shot the ball well, but I brought the ball up here just because I couldn't do without them, and that's why we're such a good team.
Coach said that on December 8th, the team was 11-10, and you've been 25-9 since then. He credited how good you've been in that stretch. What do you think flipped the switch for you, or is it more involved than flipping a switch?
Are you talking about tonight, or are you talking about December?
Coach said that December 8th, this team was 11-10 record, and since then you're 25-9, and he credited how well you played in those last 34 games. What flipped the switch for you, or is it more involved than flipping a switch?
No, obviously you can go back and pick apart everything from the start of the season, but just finding, being comfortable in offense with Russ and Dario, and we mixed up different lineups. Second unit I was playing, sometimes it wasn't. Guys in and out of lineup. That's what I kind of attribute to, and I always have, is just taking time for us to gel. It's not just on one player. Just because I played a little bit better, we win so many games, right? So I think all that kind of goes hand in hand, and I think when I'm making shots and stuff, we obviously makes us tougher to guard, but. It's not just me. Everybody stepped up. Everybody's played better defensively. Everybody's more locked in. Everybody's more connected. To me, tonight was another team win.
It seemed like in the first half your long-range shot was on, three-point shot was on, and in the second half you were concentrating more on the drive. Was that a conscious decision? Were they taking away?
It's just adjustments. Sometimes you're open. Sometimes they realize that you got to go in. They're just pressing up on you and everything. So, just in-game adjustments I was making.
Do you feel more explosive now? We see the way you're finishing at the rim these last, month or so. Do you feel more explosive? Does your body feel better?
I feel the same. I've been the same person, same player for years now.
And then the other part of that is, as you go into the break, 27 games left, are you starting to sense this team can do something special? Not because offensively you guys are elite, but...
We got a long way to go, though.
But, what is that kind of the key to get back to the team we saw a couple years ago that did finish?
I think a lot of it comes to the defensive end. I think we all know that we're really good offensively, and anybody can get it going at any time. Pretty free flowing. We pass the ball, but to me, I just think it's the defense. I think when we buckle down, we defend like we have in the past couple of years. The offense just literally flows that much better. So, it's gonna be fun.
Going back to the adjustments, Mal, how much do you enjoy, and what is it like the game within the game for you?
I strive to get in that mode every game. Obviously, when you're shooting the ball like that, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, it's fun to just make those adjustments, and it's not just me making adjustments. Sometimes it's because they're blitzing. There's no screen. Because I'm gonna sneak drive more because I know there's more tension on me. There's just so many different layers that I could get into. But like I said, it's just fun to have one of those nights. And like I said, I couldn't do it it's a team win. I had a great game, but I want to win as well. So I'm more happy that we got the dub.
So on that note, at what point in the game do you start going, this is different? Like, I'm really on it tonight.
For me, it's a feel thing. It's a lot of feel. Like somebody, I forget his name. Yeah, you. What's your name again? Vinny. Thank you. My fault. He asked me, Phoenix, like when I'm shooting the warm-ups and stuff, what's going through my head, and it's the same kind of thing. Sometimes it just takes one shot for it to feel good, and then I know, I kind of remember that feel. And it can be from anywhere on the spot, closer, longer, farther, one hand, two hand, left hand, doesn't matter. But once I find that feel, it can have, nights like tonight. So I wouldn't say there was like a turning point in the game. It was just probably one of the shots I took that I felt good. But to me, it was the preparation. Like I said, I came in ready to go today. I was hot from before the game started, and that's just because of the last game. So.
Taking 8-game win streak into the All-Star break, can you explain to everybody just how important the All-Star break is, both physically and mentally, for you guys, just to be able to reset?
Yeah, for sure. I think I just want to give credit to the team because going 8-0 in the All-Star break before All-Star break is really tough. Guys are tired. Guys are anxious to get to the break. I am, and you can kind of let that get in your head or let it slip away. So. The team did a great job of just everybody from top to bottom, guys that came in, rookies, two ways. Everyone was locked in and stepped up, and that's a big 8-game swing. If you can go undefeated going into the break, it just gives you a whole bunch of confidence, and everybody comes out in a better mood. So I think we're in a good place, and it's going to be a crucial break. Get Aaron healthy, get Mike healthy, and so forth.
Jamal is a guy who's probably maybe the best player ever to not play an All-Star game yet. How much do you pay attention to stuff on the weekend, or do you just...
No, I don't. Unless there's some exciting dunk or something, or Joker did something crazy, then.
But you're not watching the dunk contest or the rookie game or anything?
I'll tune in, make sure Drew and Yoke do their thing and whatnot. But other than that, I'm good.
Did you share your All-Star break plans?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Does the break come at a bad point because you guys are riding a hot streak right now? Do you wish you could keep playing and keep it going, or is it?
No.
What about plans for the game ball?
I put it with my other ones. That's about it. I got a couple 51s, so just added to the collection.
Sorry, I have one more serious one. You've played with Joker longer than anybody. I mean, you know Joker better than anybody. How is his game better? Like, for us that don't see him
It's
every
the adjustments. It's the adjustments. You guys do not understand the amount of coverages and the timing as well that he's facing. I get blitzed, but I'll be aware of. Sometimes they might surprise me, whatever. But to be doubled every time you touch it, and know where everybody else is going to be on the court, and nobody else is going to move, and we're going to move where he knows you're going to move. But for them, we don't really always know what the defense is going to do, and see all 5 guys. I know he's 7 foot looking over the defense, but like the consistency and how well he handles double teams, I think that is super impressive, and something I like to add to my game when I'm playing and being blitzed or whatever. Just taking my time, taking an extra dribble. Sometimes he takes a certain angle to find a better one. So I just love watching him play and watching him figure it out. And it's even better when we can both play and have a kind of game like I had today, and where you're not going to stop him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fun to have a running mate like that.